There we go, we're live. Awesome. I need to change the date of my freaking stream, man. 6.
What's up?
Yeah, it was good.
I think I'm low-key coming up with a cold or something.
No, GG. Good morning, Stan. Good morning, Aaron. First people can't handle success. Well, you're just constantly winning, bro. How you doing this? Oh, but Stan kind of got to you a little earlier. Not a competition, though. Let's just say it. Damn, bro. Did you sleep?
It's already June, bro.
Yeah, it's already June.
It's June. Have you achieved the goals you meant to achieve this year?
I don't have goals.
Oh, I just cruise.
Yeah, I just have infinite goals, so they're just constant, never ending. Can you ask one question, bro? What do you mean by that? Okay, sure, I got you. Roa, how are you? How was your morning? I really hope that's what you're asking. Did you end up, you, got back safe, yeah? Last night? Good.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm alive.
How's the oxtail, bro?
Yo, it was fire. They gave us so much oxtail this time.
Yeah, I mean, Kaylin asked for extra oxtail, so.
Oh, last time they gave us it was like a scam, bro. I don't even know.
It was loaded, bro. No, but actually no, we don't need to talk about the price. It's hefty. Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
David?
I'm not getting it, man. I gotta go live.
If you guys were in Ethan's narrative call, then you already know the vibes, because I'm aligned today, so you know the vibes. It's honestly been kind of my narrative the last 2 weeks, bro. Low-key.
Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna go buy a tinted license plate cover.
oh yeah, sounds like a good idea if it's legal.
Well, my mom and my stepdad have been using it like their entire lives, and they never got pulled over. So,
No, thanks, chill. I will say though,
I'm not an exception.
yeah. Yeah, Ethan does narrative calls, but it's in a private. He has like a private mentorship going on. But I don't know. Maybe one day he'll open up. Maybe he'll open up more spots. So keep an eye out for that.
My applications are open, so
Yeah, you guys can always shoot in applications, but it's not like a wave happening right now, you know. But you can shoot it in and then he'll go through it. It's not legal in the U.S. It's a fix-it ticket. Oh, I got it. Probably same here, but it's if they care enough.
yeah. No, I see so many with. I feel like here they're more chill about it, but in America, actually, you know what? I think it is just if the cop cares or not.
Yeah.
I'm turning off ads, guys. I'm sacrificing my money.
No, bro. How you gonna feed your family, bro? It's over.
I'm sacrificing my money for you guys, okay? I just want to be appreciated.
I'll just quickly go over it. Previous session high taken.
Yeah.
Order flow extremely bullish. 90-minute gaps, 1 hour gaps, 4
Go
hour
live.
gaps. Everything just like gaps.
Confirm and go
So
live.
you don't really want to trade against that.
Confirm and go live.
And if you do trade against that, it'll be kind of like the long we took yesterday, where it'll be just
Share
high resistance, right? Like this. Like look at this.
Later.
Not fun. So yeah, I am bullish overall, but you know the vibes. It already displaced the. Now we just wait. Now wait. You know what I'm saying.
Live.
Wait. And if I were to go to here, look at this. If I were to move my 90-minute premium discount. So why I'm
Are
an
there any
ESS
scammer
tactic.
messages in my server? Nope, not today.
No, I went through it. Someone was like, join my Discord, and I was like, alright.
Oh, bruh. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Right.
I don't know, man.
So you see,
They do what they want to do.
yeah. Hit.
Bro, I took
Discount.
long in NASDAQ. Nice. I'm also bullish, brother.
Let me definitely real quick. Yeah, so they both hit discount, right? And then just went back up. I still have this overall range here, right? This is my projection swing. Is this? Yeah. I still have this overall range here, but this doesn't mean just because it's in premium it's short. Because it tapped back down here, I'm looking for it to take out external range liquidity. So that would be previous month high, right? Overall, it doesn't have to happen today, maybe sometime this week, but that it would be something I keep my eye out for. So that's kind of my general outlook. I'm trying to say things that are different from Ethan because we have this similar outlook and we're aligned. So I don't want to say the same things. The only thing different that he didn't like really mention, which he doesn't really fully trade just purely off of though, because he like trades off SMTs and stuff, is like just the aura flow of the gaps, right? Like how we're creating order blocks, respecting order blocks, just going higher, bullish narrative, bullish order flow, 90-minute gaps, pretty much daily gaps, right? That you don't want to trade against. You can trade towards maybe as a retracement kind of target, but I wouldn't trade as a full framework.
I know that's cleaner.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm gonna wait until at least equity's open. I'm not sure about 10.
Ethan, do we only look for trades when in higher time frame price PD rate? Depends. Depends how you define higher time frame. If you're looking for a trade on the so typically you have two time, like you need at least two time frames in my opinion. You have the upper time frame and the lower time frame. So that upper time frame provides you the framework that you're going to be using, and when you trade into a key area in that upper time frame, then you can look for entry on the lower time frame. So for example, if you have a daily chart and you want to create that framework from the daily chart, then you'd use either the 4-hour or the 1-hour chart to look for an entry within a daily PD rate, for example. Here for the first time, excited to learn. Bye, you're welcome. Wait, I think are you from STB? I feel like I messaged you on Discord on the DMs. JB, yeah, I messaged you.
I need to make I need to put on cam, bro. Right? Face reveal, guys.
The song is so low, can you increase it? I don't have music right now, actually. I have to be honest.
It's the voices in his head. Oh no.
You are my sunshine.
Alright.
I'll see sunshine.
Yeah, what's good, Jake? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I got sunshine.
I got sunshine. Alright, I'll play some music. I'm gonna go crazy too.
Yeah, I played way too much copyright music yesterday, and the whole live got blocked. And it's kind of sad.
The whole live?
Yeah, like, it's not even visible. Like before, it'd just be a copyright, right? Like you just get like a little like warning and whatever, and it's like kind of whatever. But the whole video just got blocked.
Oh,
So,
dang. Okay.
sorry guys, no more
I'm
copyright
gonna
music.
search up no copyright lo-fi.
You just do NCS.
Does NCS have lo-fi?
Yeah. I should do it on
But you got copyrighted.
No, I wasn't using NCS. Like I was just
Oh, okay.
I was just listening to music.
Oh my gosh, I gotta add. You guys can listen to this ad with me. I don't even know if the stream will pick up the audio.
With the cam going. I don't have my cam set up, so just on my desk, and so that's why I'm like holding it.
This is not lo-fi. It just can't be EDM, bro.
Just give you EDM.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, long.
Oh, it's too close to my mic. Sorry, guys.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is inappropriate. 12-hour lo-fi copyright free. This has to be the one.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jake.
this is pretty good. All right, I'm using this one. This is the one I'm using.
You get the
Can you guys hear that?
sneak peek. I mean, if you're on Twitter and stuff, you'd see my face. Because you did post my face. I'm pretty sure it's on my Twitter too.
Stop talking for like 10 seconds, please.
Yep.
It's not working. Go on. Headphones? You wanna speak real quick?
Me? Hello, hello.
Yeah. It's working, but it doesn't capture the music. I don't know why.
Hello, check.
I'm sorry, guys. I think you're gonna have to listen to silence. Actually, put on your own music. I think that's even better. Listen to whatever music you want to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like he's having a conversation in the back. You know? Oh, that's equity's open. I didn't even notice. I'll be honest.
Oh, I literally did not even pay attention, but either way, there's nothing for me to do.
Yeah.
There goes our long.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. It's not too late. You can just blindly long it.
No. You don't say that kind of stuff on stream, brother.
I'm playing.
That's a no-no.
No bueno.
Yeah. So I guess there's no music. I'm sorry, guys. But you guys can play your own music, and then you can enjoy whatever tingles your ears.
Tingles the ears.
Can we trade retracement? Oh, sorry. Let's. Can we trade a retracement to that daily PD rate? Which daily PD rate are we looking at?
Alright, JB and Aaron, if it's a part of your plan.
If all assets take previously high, get a 5-minute SMT on.
Yeah, let me deafen. If it's a part of your plan and your model show, then hey, good eats, brother. I don't even know what kind of model you'd use, but hey, if you're scalping and you have some sort of model for this, W's in the chat. W's in the chat, everyone. W's in the chat. JB, yeah. My narrative is bullish too, but I'm gonna wait a bit. Maybe a sweep lower or some sort of SMT to give to me, like maybe a 5-minute SMT or 15-minute SMT. Then I'll do something based off that. It's already also hit Asia Open, so I'm just gonna wait. You know the vibes, guys. The name of the game is waiting. Patience pays. But yeah, patience until your model shows up. At least my model is not up, so y'all can do whatever y'all want. Whatever you, well, not what you want, what your model shows you can do. Okay. Oh, let me slap a freaking fat like on your live.
Thank you, bro.
Everyone, if you're enjoying the stream and the questions and the fun times, smack that like. Yeah, anything is greatly appreciated. My model is no model. I was more puffable when I wasn't overthinking. I mean, you still not overthink, but you should still have a model. My model now has 100% emotion.
Only short if we get a bear.
That sounds like the most inconsistent thing ever, but hey. Amen. Whatever, if you can somehow be consistent with that, man, and it's somehow some sort of model, then some sort of model. But if it's not an objective model, then I would just, I would recommend against it, because long term it will not be sustainable. What's good, Rag? What's good? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I saw you streaming in Jason's. I didn't even know you streamed in Jason's. That's pretty cool. Alright, we lit. Yo, Aaron, you gotta be trolling, right? There's no way. Bro said my model is no model. Bro is trolling.
Today's wine's turn to go.
Good morning, Claire.
This would be so perfect if Nasdaq just wants to create a 5-minute SMT on the low.
In the 90-minute gap? Is it 90-minute gap? Oh, that wouldn't even reach the 90-minute gap, huh? Let's see. Oh, it would be. Oh, and the 90-minute gap would be nice. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I like this. Create some buy side. Yum, yum, yum. Time for us to eat it up. What did you end up? Oh wait, you said you can fix your music thing, right?
Yeah,
I was gonna share my playlist.
It's just a silent stream.
Yeah. Chill, chill, chill.
I can try. Yeah, it's not. Oh wait, it is playing music. It's just really quiet. Okay, I'll just turn up the music. Wait, are you guys able to hear the music? Because in my headphones it's like kind of loud.
For hourly close.
It's low. Okay, it's fine as long as there's just like a little background music.
Just to float around, a little floaty music. I mean, while we're waiting, I can go over yesterday's trades if you guys want. But I kind of did it live yesterday already, so. Oh, but the video's deleted. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so sad. Alright, I'm gonna.
So you have to go over it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go over the trade I took first. And then there's like technically another 2 trades you could have taken. If you follow a similar style as Ethan and I of trading. So I waited a little too long yesterday, and I kind of hesitated on the long and the short, which is fine because it presented me another opportunity. It was very choppy though because previous day high was already taken, so it's high resistance liquidity, but it's okay. the model shows, you know, whatever. And there was a fifth. Let's see if I can go back in time. Where was I? Right here. Can I make this invisible? Oh, I just deleted it. Oops. Anyways, there was a 15-minute SMT, sequential SMT.
This low-key looks kind of bearish to me, bro.
It could be like the hourly could just do previous day high SMT.
Yeah, that's low-key what I'm looking at right now.
So this wick to wick sequential SMT, and also if you look at the candle that actually creates that 50 or that creates that swing point on the YM, it's a precision swing point. So that is what gave it more confluence for me. So see how this is one YM is an up close candle, on NQ is a down close candle, ES is up close candle. So that was my first thing. And obviously, if you use rejection blocks, you can kind of also see it as a rejection block. It's created a giant freaking wick, 10 a.m. Yesterday. So 15-minute SMT, 15-minute precision swing point, right? And technically, if you use rejection blocks, then technically rejection block. And then you zoom in and go to the 5-minute, right? 5-minute. There's also a 5-minute SMT. I need to find it though. Give me a sec. Right here. Yeah. So it'd be wick to body. So if you can see right here, 8:25 candle to 10 a.m. candle. So it all kind of happens at 10 a.m. right? And so it's a 15-minute stacked with a 5-minute, which is Ethan's bread and butter model, right? But with a 15-minute precision candle, and also my narrative all day has been bullish, right? So then I was looking for that, and then I zoomed into. I wouldn't recommend doing this part though. This is just for myself, but you could just stay on the 5-minute and just enter off that. But on the 1-minute, I was looking for a inversion of an order block, and also an inversion fair value gap. So after that, see right here, this is the order block I was looking at, inverted, went up from there, and that's where I took my trade, right? So, but I wouldn't recommend, you don't have to go on the 1-minute, just stay on the 5 and it would just do just fine. You would have caught pretty much the same trade. And the reason, also another confluence was, I was thinking about all morning, is this short. Also another reason why I didn't want to take the short is because there was a no wick candle at 9:40 a.m. And that is a little bit sus to me, so I kept an eye on that. I just had that as my TP, played it safe since it was high resistance liquidity, and just took TP there. So that was pretty much the trade. Now let's see what price is doing. Wow.
It just turned around right before creating a 5-minute SMT.
The 1 minute.
You know?
But no, there's nothing. Nothing that interests me right now. So that is the trade recap. Let me go to the make my range. Okay, cool. Oh, another thing I kept in mind is that we're below true opens, but that's
To be honest, the old me would enter on this displacement, but I'm the new me.
He's too cold now. He's too stoic.
I follow my rules.
Yeah, not much going on. It's been one of those days where we're just on until like 11 and it's made nothing.
Gonna be one of those days.
All good though. Dun, 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 dun. We'll just have 10 a.m. news soon, so we'll see what it does.
Ethan, you sound like you good. I don't know. I feel like I might low key be like. I think I caught. I don't know if I did or not, but my sinuses are like a little congested. I hope I'm not. Thanks, bro. I think longs look pretty good right now. It's just there's no SMT.
Yeah, I wouldn't take anything based off the framework we have so far. That thing's not that nice. Drink some water. Reminder to everyone, drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated.
Only wait for news might give us something. Yeah. Are you gonna wait for the 90-minute candle closure to confirm there's no previously high SMT project taking long? No, I'm just gonna trade the narrative, which is bullish for me right now.
Nothing to do but follow your plan, guys. It's boring. But it's just how it be.
Think quote unquote missing trades or quote unquote missing trades or you know taking a loss within your plan is better than getting a win outside of your plan for the most part. It's just long term it's not sustainable if you just take random trades.
Yeah. Long term, you probably lose more from trying to catch trades that you think you're missing, or like catching up on trades than just following your plan. So, and we can both tell you from experience, but you can literally, I bet you can look at your stats and it'll probably tell you the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's a simpler formula than most things. It's just doing it. 10 minutes for hourly and 4 hour close. That's just something I keep in the back of my mind. If you use the hourly and 4 hour chart, that is. As well.
And more minutes. I got the CLA 250. I opted for the cheaper car with a higher trim than a more expensive car with a lower trim. Yeah, it was brand new. Actually, it's a demo car, so it wasn't like brand new. It's like open box new kind of thing, you know? But I got an $8,000 discount off of it. That's how much it was. It was $67,000 Canadian. I don't know. That would be like around $40,000 USD, I think. 42,000, 43,000 USD. Yeah, it should be around the same price. very uneventful. But to be fair, yesterday we caught a banger trade.
Whole lot of nothing going on.
Yesterday's trade for me was like enter at equities open, skyrockets higher, took my TP, we're done.
Back
And
to
then for
the-
you guys, it retraced all the way back down for another entry for you guys. You just got in, and then it like took the rest of the day, but ultimately went higher. Yeah. If NQ closes above consequent encroachment in the 1 hour fair value gap it's currently in, do you think short is credible? I don't think shorts are credible until I get clear SMTs on the highs, which we do not have right now. So I need at least like a London high SMT, which it's impossible to have that, or a 5-minute SMT on the high, which is impossible to have that right now as well.
Until
So
10:30.
you'd have to wait until at least 10:30 if you want to take a short. But overall, the reason why I'm leaning bullish is because of the narrative, right? Within the daily fair value gap, we had an SMT with this external range low. It was also previous day low SMT. And so that's why I'm looking for higher prices overall into this buy side liquidity to continue the monthly charts context.
Oh, why am I tracing SMTs?
Yeah, right now I do see there is like a SMT previous day high. But once again, the context of this is that we took out external range low and we're pushing higher. That's why I'm filtering out, as of right now, I'm filtering out bearish SMTs. Until we get very, very evident bearish price action, there's no reason for me to lean bearish because external range liquidity was purged on NASDAQ. It failed to get purged multiple times on YM. Markets are showing strength, pushing higher. Go to the daily chart, you can see that from this daily fair value gap, price created that SMT, or this order block, and continues pushing higher. Originally from this SMT on the highs, this was a previous week high SMT, and I was leaning bearish, but price has failed to give us that displacement we're looking for, which is why now I'm resuming my bullish bias, because it doesn't look like price wants to go any lower.
Excuse me.
You got 5 more minutes here for news. See what happens. Maybe YM wants to reach for that 90-minute low. Does that make sense though? Of why I'm looking for longs? Ghost? Yeah, of course. I'm like ChatGPT when it comes to trading, you know what I'm saying? The 1 hour for Valley Gap will get inverse. I need to look at the 1 hour chart. If this is a market maker buy model, then yes, this will become inverted, and then you're gonna see price get supported from it. This is gonna become your market maker buy. Like right now, it's actually pretty clean. You're gonna see this gap on the left side of the curve will get traded through if we're bullish, and then create area of interest where you can look for support. Same as this gap right here, because there's a swing point within it. Whenever I'm trading market maker models, I'm looking at gaps with swing points that form within it. So you can anticipate. So right now, I'm already anticipating price will trade above it, maybe support from it, trade above this one, support from it again. and continue pushing higher. So this is what I'm anticipating right now. Do you favor external range SMT over internal, like the ES SMT I mentioned is within internal range? I always pay attention to. Actually, yes, I always favor external range liquidity if it's the framework time frame I'm looking at. Whenever you have an SMT with the external range liquidity, price is most likely going for the opposing external range liquidity.
Minutes till news. Just pull it over now.
We got one more minute here. Yeah, I used to get caught up by the internal ones too, but I just learned over time to filter those ones out because the overall narrative is telling me a different story. That's why sometimes you'll continuously get SMTs on the highs or continuously get SMTs on the lows, but price continues pushing through it is because of narrative on the higher time frame.
A minute left. Looks like YM might form something. Potentially.
Yeah.
But there's no way of me getting into it on NQ right now anyways, so.
Yeah, unless you get like a down close candle somehow.
Yeah. So, gotta wait anyways. Maybe like 10:05 or something. Let's see.
Today's a trade YM kind of day or what?
Oh, what the heck. Look at all the sell side YM has though. I just same with NQ, but just the narrative.
What entry time frame are you looking at today? I'm looking at either the 15-minute or 5-minute, but as of right now, it looks like YM's trying to create this SMT on the low. Why'd you just rock it? It's like, oh, no SMT.
No SMT needed.
So we'll see if this SMT does get formed, then that's where I'll look for an entry, but as of right now, there's nothing on the lows. You can see this line, this solid line, the previous 90-minute low. None of these markets have taken that out yet, so I don't have that SMT to give me confirmation for entry.
It might actually be trade YM day, huh? That'd be crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, but. So price presents.
We'll see if YM wants to drive lower here, and then ideally I'd want to see NASDAQ create like an order block or something.
He's a chopping up. He's a chopping.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's chopping, bro. I think it's just pushing.
Well, pushing, but like
Does
I mean,
not
like
look-
choppy upwards.
Oh.
Yeah. Like it's not like even if you go lower time frame, it's like not like I don't know what use that word. Exploding.
What do you mean? The 5-minute chart looks pretty expensive.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Zoom out. The more you zoom out, the cleaner it'll be. Probably.
Yeah. I think 90-minute chart is the cleanest right now. Can't lie. I think today might actually just end up being a no trade day. One of those days. Right bias, no entry.
I don't know. Maybe price will give us something to work with, but I don't know. It might be out of my trade time too. Depends. Times right now already 10:04. Dang.
I want to put in my like stream title free signals or something, but that's definitely gonna get me some legal claims.
Get some bad apples too.
Yeah. You would attract some bad actors for sure. Facts. I should just do free live streams and a signal service. That'd be crazy.
$2 signal service. See a bunch of people. Ugh.
Nasdaq looked like it's being forced higher against its will.
It's being held captive.
Yeah.
There is previous day high SMT.
Okay, so given that we have a 90-minute or like 5-minute S&P on the low now, if Nasdaq is able to like create this order block, this down candle, just engulf that, then I'll look for a long entry right here. Alright, so if we get a change of state delivery with this down close candle, the 1005 one, I'm gonna get in on this trade. Why are you interested in longs? The reason I'm interested in longs is just because the 90-minute chart narrative is there's a SMT with external range liquidity on the lows. So I'm looking for external range liquidity on the highs. On the daily chart, price traded into this daily fair value gap and it pushed higher, displacing higher. So I'm just anticipating that price wants to continue higher. Even though this SMT on the highs, I'm anticipating it wants to go higher because it's just reacting bullishly from these PD arrays. So that's pretty much my narrative right now, why I'm looking for high prices. What's your favorite entry model after SMT's form? It's either chain state delivery, inversion, or true market structure shift. One of the three. But I usually just do chain state delivery.
Let's see sizing if this can even sizing this. It'd be 1 micro. That's fine.
Wait, trade PM session? Not today, because there's no news in the PM session. If there's news in PM session, then I will, but there's no news today.
if it forms, we in. That's like. Oh, this is gonna be a hard task. So. See if we can.
One more minute here. So once again, if price closes above this right here, this red line, if this 5-minute candle closes above this red line, I'm in on this trade. We'll give it 50 more seconds. What's your target for a long? It's gonna be this external range high up here. Here above equal entry. There we go. Clear as day. Can't miss it.
Alright, no confirmation, no trade. We wait again.
Alright, so we didn't get the confirmation another 5 minutes. Ethan, stop giving signals. Why? These aren't signals, these are just my trade ideas. They're just my analysis. You know what I'm saying?
For me, I don't need to wait for the 5-minute to close. I think if it closes above this order block, I'll be maybe looking for something, maybe half risk though. I will say, like, this model I use, it's high probability when it's below Asia. So right now we're above Asia, so that is why I am concerned about using this 1-minute order block as a confirmation. So the best would be waiting for this 5-minute to close above this down close candle, but this is also one way to look at it.
See where this next candle wants to close. It's probably going to close somewhere up here if this is truly going to be bullish. Four more minutes. Three more minutes. I'm sorry, I don't speak. I think that's Spanish.
Do 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 do.
Got 1 more minute here. Just be patient. Have to wait for hard confirmation before I can do anything here. So in 20 seconds here, once again, if this candle closes above this down close candle, then that's going to be my entry.
There it is.
I'm in.
The hard days.
Where am I in? What? My platform is lagging, bro. Brother, I gotta turn off my Wi-Fi. I gotta use data.
Bro is not in.
I'm not in. Okay, now I'm in. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's my position. It's a really, really tight stop loss. Ongoing. Why such a tight stop loss? I always put my stop loss right below the candle that creates the change in state delivery. So this 10-15 candle is the one that created the change in state delivery since it closed above it. So I put my stop loss below that candle. See if we can get that volatility. Ideally, push higher.
Might be all day long type thing.
Past this high.
It's nice to see YM go.
if I get stopped here, then I'll probably just wait for another opportunity. Maybe 1030 will present it, but it's not bad. -1R. Okay, so that's gonna be -1R, and then I'm gonna look for another opportunity if it presents at 1030. So let's just do that. If there's nothing too interesting, then I'm probably just gonna hop off. But 1030, I think it's gonna have to drive pretty low here to this low down here just to create an SMT. So I'm not sure if it will.
This is my live current position, by the way, guys. So I'll show you guys, and then I put it away again. Wait, what am I even targeting with this? Oh,
We
I
got
see.
2 more minutes, and then I'll just see what price wants to do at like between like 1030, 1040. But for the most part, I think that if it is gonna go higher, it's not really gonna create another opportunity for me to enter here.
Oh, YM was the one trade, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
I've revenge traded too many times in my career to know that I'm not gonna do anything here until there's another SMT that forms. Because what I used to feel is like if I take a loss, I'll just start feeling like, oh, my money's bleeding away. I gotta make it back. And I'd had that feeling. I try to like chase this market, but a lot of times, like when I get stopped out, it just ends up chopping around, and I just blow my account. Death to 1,000 cuts, kind of thing. Death by 1,000 cuts. So, but if it runs without me, it is what it is, you know. As long as I'm following my plan. Kyle said, Kyle sent me a screenshot of his paper account. He's like, I made money. I was like, you got a taste of gambling.
Oh, he's done. Wait until you lose money, bro. I swear to you.
Appreciate that, Ghost. I mean, we're just being honest with it, right? This is the reality of trading is you're going to take losses. But it's about how you manage those losses that will make you profitable long term. You only enter on the 5 minute. For intraday trading, I only enter on either the 5 minute or 15 minute.
I think I may be stopped here. We'll see.
I think my TFD accounts with the consistency rule is just gonna be stuck in the eval forever.
Honestly, it does feel like that. Oh my goodness.
It's just been like sitting at. It's been sitting between 1,200 to 2,400 profit, and it just keeps going back and forth.
It's time to defy the odds.
Time to up the risk.
Oh.
What prop do you trade on? I trade on Tops FX. personal account, I trade on AMP futures, and then right now I have my funded futures as well. I have funded accounts there. I don't trade them though. I kind of just have it. And then I also have TFD accounts, the futures desk, and I have evals with them. But they have consistency rule on the evals, so I'm slowly grinding through it. I picked up the cup. Yeah. I remember you once lost all your accounts because of copy trader glitch. How long did it take you to get them back? I'm not gonna lie. I think like publicly I handled it really well, but like on a personal level, it affected how I traded like moving forward. And it like my trading was suffering because I had that thought in my mind. It's like, oh my gosh, I just lost 60K. What's the point? So, but to move past that, it really is just I. It took time to move past it. It just remembering like how I made it is just following my rules and stuff like that. Just regaining confidence. But yeah, I never traded with Apex again for that. So.
I mean, they constantly have bad news. It's kind of sad. I don't know what's going on with them.
What'd you say?
They constantly have bad news. It seems like, at least on Twitter.
Yeah, Apex. They're trying to stay alive though. They just got $5 million pulled from them, if not more.
Yeah.
I think they said something like, in total they've paid out half $1 billion.
I have no idea how they run.
Where's your stop resting below?
Me, the 10-10.
The download candle?
Up close.
Oh,
Down
10-10. Oh,
Yeah.
10-10 low. Okay, I see what you mean.
There is a no wick 10:30. But
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
yeah, I know it's getting kind of close, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure JCap got it because he literally took the trades publicly and documented the entire thing. So they're kind of forced to pay him.
Can't do a whole investigation no more.
To be honest, given how price is moving right now, I'm probably just gonna hop off here.
Yeah, I might hop off as well.
Yeah. I don't think I rather just take -1 R on the day. Tomorrow maybe we could get like just wait for the next winner to kind of bring it back instead of trying to force it today.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I still do think it can get to our target, but
I do, yeah.
No,
I think that's it. It just looks pretty sideways right now.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just wait until tomorrow because it is NFP week, right? So you can always don't expect the most.
it does not mean I'm still gonna let my trade run. I'm just not gonna look at my computer. By the way, guys,
Yeah.
that's what I mean by that. Like, I'm not gonna just exit out just because, like, emotionally in the chop, right? Model is model, right? So, but still.
Yeah, but I'll be live on YouTube tomorrow on Thursday. Every week, Tuesday to Thursday. So
Yes, sir, guys.
I will
Put his
see
notifications
that.
on, guys. Click the bell so you guys can catch it. If you guys miss it, then you miss him talking about his narrative in the morning, right? So tap in on time, guys.
True. Okay. All right. On that note, thanks everyone for joining as always. Type 1 if you're satisfied with the stream. Type 2, and I'll let you type your questions out, and then we close off.
as well. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.